The registration of Kenyans and foreigners in the National Integrated Identification Management System, that's NIIMS, will begin in mid-February, and the pilot project will be done in 15 counties ahead of the wider rollout in March 2019.
Interior Principal Secretary Karanja Kibicho noted that all the information will be captured using biometric kits and data collection from fingerprints and facial features. Mel Miendo will be giving us some more details on this, but it could be seen as a measure in the wake of this terrorist attacks. And we've seen what Cabinet has just passed not too long ago in terms of a center to examine and make sure that our military is well equipped to detect the bombs or IEDs. And so this issue of having people registered is also in the same length and breadth of securing the nation.
Right, and many are asking what's the difference between the ID card and this, but Mel Miendo explains that too in her story.
In 2 weeks, the government is set to begin registration of Kenyans as a pilot of the National Integrated Identification Management System. This trial phase will be done in 15 counties. The government says the 6 billion shilling project, which it has been discussing for months, has been legislated and will ensure that every registered Kenyan has a Huduma card. This is set to become the source of all information carried in an individual's personal documents in the government systems.
You will only have 2 documents, the one that is a single source of truth and the other one which is your passport.
Information will be captured by use of biometric kits and data capture forms. These will require one's biodata, including name, citizenship, parents' details, education details, agricultural activities and employment status. One will also need to present their birth certificate, identification card number, driving license number, KRA PIN, NHIF and NSSF details.
If you go to an NSSF building, you give your Huduma number, then you will not have to remember what your NSSF number was because it is inbuilt.
The registration will not be limited to adults.
We will capture the one-off fingerprints from year 6 when we go for mass registration. Then we will never want your fingerprints ever again.
The Interior Ministry says that all the details captured in the registration will be consolidated, after which the biometric kits are to be left with assistant chiefs to record births and deaths.
We have that 1,500 biometric kits with us, with all the accessories, and they have been supplied by a company called NIIMS. And the software is locally being developed. We are not buying software.
Mel Miendo, NTV.